Good morning, it's Valerie here. Hello there, how are you this morning? It's a topic that I've been wanting to live stream on for a while, but as things would have it, it's been a bit tricky for me to actually get down and do something like this. So I've got a couple of minutes before my day starts, and I want to talk to you about the concept of delegate as being quite an honoring thing to do and the mindset behind that. The context is this weekend I'm heading into three retreats. Really, they're all blended into one. We're having a planning retreat with my operations team at the practice. We're actually going away, going off site. I've also got a retreat happening with my burnout and mentoring clients, and then I'm just having some time to myself, really, to do my own retreat. And none of this is possible if you actually don't replicate what you do by leaving it to others. So let's start with home. It's a really hard space to leave when you have got responsibilities and you don't want to let people down. But here's the thing. If you believe that human beings are essentially able to grow and that it's a really honoring and respecting thing to be able to say to someone, I actually believe in you. I think you can do this. And you set them up so that they have the things that they need to do those things. You don't just leave them in the lurch, right? It's actually quite an honoring thing to say, you've actually literally got this. It's not just words. You say, look, I believe in you enough at home that here are the things that need to get through, and you are totally capable of doing this. And then you have to walk away, which is what I am doing this weekend. I'm walking away from my family. But it also means that I've got to honor that commitment and that conviction that they can do it. I'm not going to be able to fix things, and I shouldn't. I shouldn't be calling home and micromanaging. I shouldn't be raising anxiety and that says, I actually really don't believe you. That was just lip service to you. Let me contact you 5 times now and check, did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this? No, you can't do that. Because the other concept of honoring is to say that if individuals mess up, that's okay. We have to accept it. If individuals don't know what they need to do, they're also perfectly capable of being learning individuals and asking for help and figuring it out. And so delegation is an honoring experience and an honoring exercise for us to say, you've got this, and for us to honor the conviction that they've got this by believing that they will figure it out. I'm also heading into my ops team meetings or retreat this weekend. What are we doing? Well, tonight is just chillax time. I believe we've got some food coming to us tonight. Some of us are actually staying over tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to hit the road running to dream and vision and implement some things. Now, let me tell you something about what it's like to lead a very capable team. You do get to the point where you honor them by delegating things that they're really good at and that they're in their strengths, and you just watch them grow. But you know what's the thing I struggle with? That I should be doing some stuff like I should do it. I should do it. Now that's the really hard mindset to shift. Where does that should come from? Well, it's probably coming from a sense that it's my job, that it's my responsibility. The thing is, you've got to know what you're responsible for and what you're not responsible for, because those may be things that you've placed expectations on yourself. And my challenge this weekend with my team is to ask, how can I honor you by giving you the things that I do that you believe you can do? Because how honoring is that? If someone says to you, look, even though I could do it, I actually think you could do it, and you might even do a better job at it. How honoring is that to say that? So sometimes we've got to just let go and let people in and say, let me serve you. Let me take what you have and expand it. Let me take what you see and add to it. And the conviction that when we do that, when we delegate and when we honor, not only do we give other people the opportunity to shine, but the reality that we will expand ourselves without burning out, right? We will expand in our own energy without burning out. So just food for thought. I'll see you later.